All right. Good morning. So, here it goes. I should say PS. Then I should have started. But anyway. So, yeah. You saw the Maverick. This is literally a week after I came back from Los Angeles. It's Saturday about 10 o'clock. And I'm going to put gas in the car. The first fill up of a tank after my trip to Los Angeles, California. And thank you again for sticking all the way to the end. I know I should have dropped this a little bit sooner though, but I actually wanted to make this point to use the car and kind of like leave it empty, and how long it would have taken me to fill it up. I think I have, obviously you can see, I'm ready to go visit my mechanic. I have just under a quarter of a tank. I typically don't let the car, any of my cars, specifically the Maverick, go less than a quarter of a tank, just force of habit. And second of all, it messes up the gas pump. Or yeah. Anyway, just to end this video for sure, I've been driving on normal, no more eco mode. I've figured out that eco mode really isn't useful for my style of driving. Whether I was driving to pick up Sebastian or going to church the Sunday after we came back, I just drove regular mode, normal mode, no eco mode. I think I'm gonna drive eco mode if it's stop and go traffic. I'm not so sure, but I'm not fine with the eco mode now. The normal mode is the way to go for me, in my instance, in my case. Let's get going. Let's get going to put gas in the car. The reason why I'm getting sidetracked really, really bad. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm going to the mechanic because he just wants to check out the Maverick. He's interested. He said like, oh, it had to be a Maverick, but I'm really liking it. Bring your Maverick over. I want to check it out. So I'm gonna go kick back with him. He's kind of like a family friend to me. So on the way to California, I'm gonna let you guys know. So this is pretty much the intro, but the end of the video. So anyway, on the way to California, I was on eco mode. Big mistake. By the time I got to California, as you can see in the video, I literally had just made it with the gas I put. So the day after, so we got there on Thursday evening. Friday morning, I filled up the tank twice. I filled up the tank with maybe $72, something like that. $75, something like that. The gas in California is insane. But I still kept on driving on eco mode. When we left Saturday afternoon, I told Amanda, let me just top it off, just in case. And I put another $6 or $8 to top it off, and I barely got like 2.5 gallons. So in total, it cost me about $85 to fill the tank up, a 16-gallon tank. Yeah. Anyway, so from that when I filled up the tank till now, I'm gonna go put gas in the car right now. I'm actually driving there. I told the mechanic I filled it up, but the one thing I did do in California, I think I mentioned it in the video, I had the oil change at a Ford dealership. We're in California, so I'm sure it was a little expensive, but no big deal. I mean, it got done. $75, something to that effect. I didn't use any of my rewards points, so I'm just gonna rack it up. So here's the thing. Oh, before I go there, I got an email before saying, hey, you're due for oil change. Your car's mileage is this, so it's due for oil change. It said that at that time, which the email was about almost a month ago, was supposedly they calculated it having 4,100 miles. You already know I'm not even close to that. I'm like 600 or 700 miles under what they're averaging at. Not that bad. And I know if I would have not taken this trip to Vegas, to California, I would have been still about 1,000 under than what they estimated. So I'm driving the truck really good. So I told them, before I drove back, I got the oil change, filled up the tank, and drove normal mode, and I'm filling up the tank, and I got this gas mileage. Now, like I've been saying in the video, there's a lot of caveats or a lot of things to consider to get this kind of mileage. And I know probably in the clickbait is the Maverick better, is the EcoBoost better than the hybrid? Is it better or better than the hybrid? Better than the hybrid? I don't know, but definitely as good as the hybrid on some days, or coming close to it. What my point is, for the people with the EcoBoost, I'm not saying all the time you're gonna have this mileage, but it's possible to have this mileage in certain conditions. Regular maintenance, everybody knows that on any car, specifically the Maverick, because we're talking about the Maverick. Put good gas. I usually put Chevron. That's it. I don't want to say drive conservatively, but drive normal. In other words, if you're driving in the street, or especially the freeway, just drive nice. Don't just like floor the gas and just let it go, because you're gonna waste gas like that. But I'm not saying to drive like slow. Just take care of your Maverick. I think that's the best way to say it. I'm not saying to baby it. I'm not saying to like throw it against the wall and start like rock climbing, which I don't know if it would be a good idea. I don't think it's a good car, but I think it can handle its own. But yes, the Maverick is really good. It gave me good gas mileage. After a week, I'm gonna put gas in the car. I'm already at the gas station. Hold on, sit tight, and I'm gonna put gas and see what happens. Hold on, stand by. Really quick. So the gas is $5.29. There you go. And it's a 16-gallon tank. So even though I didn't use the 16 gallons per se, I probably only need 14, but I think that's about $85. I'm still disappointed with it. So I'm gonna pay at least $80 and see how much it gets me. Okay, stay tuned. Oh, just knowing it takes more than $50 to fill the tank is bothering me, because I know for a fact a year ago today it would have taken $50 to fill the tank up, and maybe less though, but whatever. On a good note, it didn't take $85. It took $73. You know what, whatever. Tank is full. That's what matters. So, I'm gonna turn the car on right now. Let's check it out. Boom.